Welcome back to beautiful Ajijic, Mexico and the Angel Flores spiritual community. We are on lesson 16 from the sing-along workbook from A Course in Miracles. So join me in this lesson. I have no neutral thoughts. 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 There is no exception to this fact. To this fact. There is nothing gained, nothing gained. There is nothing that I lack, that I lack. I have no neutral thoughts. 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 No neutral thoughts. So you can hear the sounds of the neighborhood all around us, the dogs barking, sounds of motors, people. And yet the thoughts that I have about these things, I believe, are just thoughts. I don't realize that they're literally creating the world that I perceive. The firecrackers, everything that we hear in the background. My thoughts about them is what's creating the world that I perceive. And so this lesson is so important. We think that there are some thoughts that have power and some thoughts that don't. But what we don't realize is that they're creating a world, literally. In fact, here in the first paragraph it says, everything you see is the result of your thoughts. How direct is that sentence? Everything you see is the result of your thoughts. And there's no exception to this fact. No exception. Thoughts are not big or little, powerful or weak. They are merely true or false. Those which are true create their own likeness, and those which are false make theirs. What a powerful paragraph. To realize and to always remember that everything that I see is the result of the thoughts I think, the thoughts I accept. Every one. So none of them are neutral, because everyone, no matter how big or small they seem, are literally creating a world. I'm perceiving that world, making it seem very, very real, and I can change that by changing my thoughts. It goes on to say, there is no more self-contradictory concept than that of idle thoughts. No such thing. What gives rise to the perception of a whole world can hardly be called idle. That's what your thoughts are doing. They're giving rise to a whole world which you believe is real, is true, is unchangeable. But all you need to do is change your thoughts about the world and everything changes. So let's go back to this beautiful chant, I have no neutral thoughts. And just take it in. Just allow it to permeate all of those other ideas that I hold, which make me feel like a victim, as if all of these things are happening to me rather than by me. I have no neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. There is no exception to this fact, to this fact. There is nothing to be gained. There is nothing that I lack, that I lack. So one more time. I have no neutral thoughts. 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 No neutral thoughts. So today we can spend time, just as the lesson suggests, looking around at everything or feeling all the thoughts that we're having and saying this thought about whatever it is not a neutral thought because I have no neutral thoughts. Spend as much time as you can today. It's asked you to do 4 or 5 practice periods, but make sure you take time just to look around and undo these thoughts. Realize that they are powerful to your perception. They're not powerful in reality, but in your perceiving of a world, oh, they're powerful indeed. But you have to begin by looking around and realizing that they're not neutral. So practice that today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.